Fine girls won't come my way, but you're still the one I want to. So many girls they won't block my way.
Today, bag that we're going to make is Ankara bag. Ankara normal size bag, not big, not small. So the measurement that we are going to use is going to be 11 by 8. The measurement we are going to use is 11 by 8, as I said. By 8. Then the 4 for the base. And you get your 4 again. The 8 by 11 that you get the 8 again. That is the back. This is the front. That is the back. 8 again. Mark it. So then the 11 that I got here, we will now get it here again, because the bag is going to be like tote bag, standing tote bag. That is the measurement. Let me still get the 11 here, because I'm going to use small ruler to connect it. Now connect them. So earlier said this is the front of the bag, which is the front, which is 11 by 8. Then this is the base, that is 4 inch. Then the back, that is 11 by 8. So all together now 8 plus 8, 16 plus 4, that is 20, which is the whole length of the bag. So that is it for today. So if you fold it like this now, if you fold it like this and you fold this like this from where you mark it, that's where I'm using to trace the folding. The bag is going to be like this. Then it will have two hands, one hand here, one here, to carry it. That is just it. You have gotten your bag. But for now, we're going to cut the base for the bag. So the length is 11. Then the base that we are going to cut now should be 9, 4 by 9, 4, and by 9, because we don't want it to reach the extreme end because of our sewing. So you connect them together. Connect them together. So we now apply gum. To gum the base to the measurement marked. We cut the Ankara. It's just the same thing with the leather. You just give allowance for folding, then uncut. This is just not too sharp. So we now apply gum on the Ankara. You will not apply gum on Ankara like we are apply it on leather. You have to apply it so soft, small, so that it will not, the gum should not show at the other side, because Ankara is not that thick. Leather is thick. That is why we can apply gum as we want. And Ankara used to hold gum than leather. No matter how little you apply the gum on fabric, it will hold it better. So for that, you just apply it small. Gum the base. Gum it, then you now turn it and apply your gum. We have applied for the Ankara already. Just apply for this one as well. And it's time to position. The gum has dried. You just position it on the Ankara. Gum it, turn it upside down, smooth it. Make sure you gum it well. Okay, as we are waiting for it to dry, let's just cut our lining out. Cut it out. So you bring it out, then we cut the pocket. The wideness is 11, so the pocket should be around 9. The length is the length that is important. If we are talking about the wideness, you can make it as wide as you want it. Take it up. This is the bag, the pocket. So just like the way we used to pipe the mouth of our leather, then we still do that with the fabric. Remember, if you are cutting the fabric always has face. So just like the way leather has face, but fabric's own is not that notable, so you have to check the face before you use it, because some side of Ankara is faded, some Ankara you won't easily know the side that is good or the bad side. There are some that is obviously showing that this is the front and this is the back, like this Ankara now. All Ankara, how you can identify them easily sometimes is by the write-up. This write-up now you cannot read it, but by the time you turn it down like this now, you will see that high target block wasp print JL blah blah blah. So that is how you know that this is the good side. Then the other side, bad side of it, you cannot read it. So that is how it is. Then this one now is for the pocket. Then our gum has dried. Now fold it. So keep it now. So we have cut our lining and the pocket. That one is going to machine. Then meanwhile, I want to cut the handle. So I want to get the leather straight. So I want the length to be like 22 inches. 22 inches. This is 22. And then mark it. I want the wideness to be like 1.5. That is it, 1.5. Then now I will bring it out. So the reason why I give that small allowance is that I want to give a small shape to the tip where I will, the place that I will source to the machine. I want to just curve it small. Just give it a shape. The same thing to get the other side. So you now position it and use it to cut the second side, the second one. I want to fold the handle with the fabric, so but I just want to cut it out now before I apply gum to it. Tap it. Now apply a gum. So we gum our leather, which is the handle, to the fabric. We do the same thing to the other one. We are joining the pocket. This is the Ankara to pipe the edges of the pocket, I mean the inner pocket. So you push it inside, you hold it firmly. Slit it, now cut it out. Now position it on the leather. So we will now trim it small so that we can fold it. The allowance is too big, that is why I needed to reduce it. Now you fold it. I have done folding the handle, but I want to cut some material from edge here to the end, so that by the time you stitch it to the bag, if in case it opens, one will not be showing the leather, will not be seeing the leather inside the handle. That is why I'm cutting this one now to place on it. Then this one too, you apply gum. You just use this one to cover here, just for it, so that by the time you stitch it on the fiber, when you open this side, it should be showing outside, and this thing is supposed to cover this rubbish so that it will not show. That is the reason why we put that inside. By the time I fold it like this now, if I stitch here to the fiber, then from here it will be stitched to this side, and I will stitch this side as well. So let me apply gum small on the handle so that I can gum them together. That's for back stand. You will now follow back to fix it. So this one now, we now got this one now, so that we can sew it on machine. Make sure you gum it properly. This is the reason why I put this one inside, so that the inside here like this, even if you show for outside, it will be neat. So now we are done fixing the handle. As you can see, we have fixed our handle on our bag. So we are to put gum now and gum our lining to it. So that is what we are going to do now. We apply gum and gum it. As we have put in apply gum on our bag, so as we are waiting for it to dry, then let's cut the side of our bag. The side is 4 by 8. Then as usual, you position your tape for 2, because I folded it to 2. By the time you return it, then it becomes 4. So as you reach that 2, you curve it and go up straight. So now go up, measure the up side of it. There is 8. Then you now cut it out. That is the side of the bag. Then we now use it to cut the other side. cut it easily. That is it. So we now cut out the Ankara for the side. We apply gum. Now apply your gum. Apply it neatly. You apply to the fabric as well. So you have to gum it to the lining, position it well, place it, turn it, gum one side first, so that this side, as you are gumming it, you'll be dragging it. Gum it well. Well. Yes. Finish the gumming, then we trim it out. Trim it easily. So I fixed our lining. Now we can gum our side. Turn it upside down. Smooth it well. If you have iron, you use iron to smooth iron it. So you now trim it out. Put gum for folding. You're putting it, you make sure you put it nicely so that it will not too stain everywhere inside. Do the same thing to the other side. It's time for folding. You fold it nicely. Let the shape of the lining come out. Okay, so it's time for sewing. You sew the edges of the side first. You now sew the second one too. So as you can see, as we are sewing Ankara now, we have not put anything like oil since, and it is moving very nice, very well. So now we will join the side. We reverse it. Continue.